friends, welcome back to my New England story. Today we're going to do something a little different. I wanted to share some of my favorite finds of local New England companies and their products that I've been enjoying. These are products that I have found over the past few years of living here that I've enjoyed, and quite honestly, most of the products I have repurchased, which means I do like them. So some of the larger companies I think that we're all familiar with, such as we have King Arthur Flour. I think most of us know about King Arthur Flour. They are out of Vermont. They're a wonderful company, very fun store. I got to visit their store not too long ago, and I use their flour all the time. We also have, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Stonewall Kitchen. You see the Stonewall Kitchen jams a lot of different places. They are out of York, Maine. Their store is beautiful. If you ever have a chance to go there, I would highly recommend it. They always have a lot of fun tasters out, so you can actually taste a lot of their products too. And of course we have LL Bean, the infamous bean boot. I do not own a pair of bean boots. I will say a lot of true blue New Englanders own them. I'm surprised they haven't kicked me out yet because I don't own a pair, but I'd love to have a pair someday. But one thing that I wanted to mention is the shirt that I have on. It was a Christmas gift last year. It is an LL Bean flannel, and it's the first one I've ever had. The quality is incredible. The softness, the warmth, but the part that I like the best is it is tunic length. So I am 5'7". It comes down a little longer, and that is one of the main things I love about it. I would highly recommend these. They do come in a lot of different colors, but I just wanted to mention these companies. This is not what it's about today. I wanted to focus on the small companies. So let's get started. So one of the first companies I wanted to share with you today, the name of the company is Farmer's Body, and I had discovered them at a farmer's market in Vermont. They are out of Vermont. It is a woman-run business, and it's a product that has a lot of really good ingredients. Again, more of a natural product. And the items that I have right now, I have two lotions. I've had a few of their lotions. This one is a gentle citrus with calendula flowers, a hand and body lotion. And then this one is rosemary mint. And I enjoy both scents of those. I also have the body butter, and it is it's a pretty intense. I don't know that you can really see much because it is almost gone, but it is a thicker cream, and I love it. It's very hydrating. It's going to be something you may want to put on more at night or use it on your hands, because it is, as it says, it's an intensive moisturizer, and I do really enjoy that. I think I've bought a couple of these already. This one is actually, the scent is called Lavender Calm, but it is a very nice lavender scent. It does not smell, it smells like real lavender, not an artificial scent. And then I also have a couple of their soaps. I have not used these yet. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I guess I'm saving them for something, but this one is apple cider, and it smells luscious. And then this one is a Vermont maple, and again, I would highly recommend their products. They do have a website. I will be listing those below that I have, that I can find online for you. The companies that I'm mentioning today have no idea who I am. These are just products I have found since living out here, and I wanted to share with you. As I stated before, I love to support small local businesses as much as I can. And these are products I have repurchased. And if you know of any other New England companies and their products that you've enjoyed, please share in the comments below, because we all want to support as much as we can. So again, Farmer's Body out of Vermont. I love their items. The other one you may or may not have heard of. It's very popular out here in New England, and it's called Fireman Sea. They are out of Massachusetts. They have a ton of candle scents. I think that's probably what they started with. I believe it's a husband and wife, again, small business, but a husband and wife company that started the candles. They have candles, they have lotions, they have roll-on perfumes. Now my daughter has one, it's called Beach Girl, and I'm telling you, it's spot on for the scent Beach by Bobbi Brown. If you like a beachy scent, it's beautiful. And what I like about the roll-ons is they're not super strong. As I've told you before, I do tend to get headaches fairly easily. So if something is really strong, it could be headache inducing. So this one that I have is a lavender coconut, and I definitely smell more coconut than lavender. I love them. I truly love the company. I have had numerous candles of theirs. This one is a basil lavender scent, and then this one is fir tree. Again, a lot of different scents, and I would highly recommend them. Out of Massachusetts. Go online and you'll see all of their products. There's a lot to choose from. Now, another company that I actually discovered them, maybe 5 years ago when I was vacationing out here. And I was going into the local shops and I saw the Bee company all over. They have creams, they have lotions. This is actually, as you can see, it's almost gone. It is a face oil, and this is the very first product that I purchased. I'm on my second bottle. I love it so much. And again, locally owned. I will show a video or a picture of all of the items that they carry. Now, I just recently purchased the bath bar. It looks like a glycerin bar, however, it says that it is very moisturizing. As an ingredients, coconut oil, palm kernel oil, olive oil, there's honey in it, essential oils. So I have not tried the glycerin soap yet. I'm anxious to try that because I'm hoping it is moisturizing. And then I also own, again, another roll-on, and it is, no, I lied, it's not a roll-on, it's a spray, but it comes out as a liquid, like an oil. So it comes out like an oil, not an actual spray. But oh my goodness, what a beautiful, soothing scent. You can definitely smell the honey in it. That is the main thing that I'm smelling, but very calming. And that is a newer product to me, and so far I'm truly enjoying it. And I would recommend this company. Again, I'm not positive, but I believe that is women I don't know about owned, but women run. Another company, again, another farmer's market, I discovered this. It's called Sunshine Apothecary. They are out of Maine, and I apologize. The bee company is out of New Hampshire. Back to Sunshine Apothecary. This is called Prim. Now, I was at the market and I was looking at the products, and the owner came up to me and I just told her, I have a lot of issues with neck, stiffness and aching. And so she said, let me put a little bit of this on, or you can put it on yourself, and you walk around for a little bit. And if it gets rid of your stiffness, then you come back and buy it. Well, this is probably the third jar I have purchased from her. I will find her at different craft shows or craft markets sometimes, but I have ordered several times online. Now, the Prim I highly recommend as a pain relief, whether it's, your knees or your elbows, or with me, my neck, that type of thing. Very, very great product. It has, let me see here. Does it tell me what the ingredients are? It doesn't. It does list them online. Here. It does have St. John's wort in it, aloe vera, coconut oil, again with the beeswax, vitamin E, and essential oils. Not an overpowering scent. Very faint scent. You certainly are not going to get a Bengay scent. It's not going to be something someone else could smell on you. A heavier cream, and it's a beautiful, beautiful product. If you remember when I went to the lavender farm this summer, that's you can see the video below. It's called Lavender Fields, and I had purchased these shower steamers. Now, I've never used shower steamers before. They're little tablets, and you merely place them in the shower floor, on the shower floor. This is what they look like. They're very potent, and as the water and the steam hits the little tablets, you get this aroma. And this one is called chai. And if you had a cold or you felt stuffed up at all, I guarantee you those will clear you up. They're wonderful, and I highly recommend those too. Now, this next company, I have to say, is probably one of my all-time favorite finds. I don't even know, I do know. I was at an old general store here in New Hampshire, and I was just looking at their products, and the saleswoman started talking to me, and the product that I was looking at is this goat milk soap, and it's the Applejack and Peel scent. I wish we had smell-o-vision. It is apple, cinnamon, lusciousness. That's the only thing I can tell you. She said they sell out of this all the time. She said it is her favorite, the other women that work in the store, their favorite. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and try it. Why not? It smells great. If nothing else, I'll put it in a drawer. I also just want to mention, I don't know if you've ever used goat milk soap. I have been using goat milk soap, I would say maybe the past 4 years, and I have truly noticed a difference. It is so moisturizing. It's incredible, and quite honestly, other than buying my just old-fashioned Dove every once in a while, goat milk is truly what I try to lean towards, especially in the winter. Now, I also purchased this scent too. It's stress relief. So the essential oils in this, my guess would be, let me see here. It doesn't indicate, but it's going to be more of a peppermint or spearmint. It's a very refreshing scent, but very light scent. It is not overpowering. But Joy Lane Farm It's a young couple. I think they have 3 young children here in New Hampshire. I have seen them at several farmers markets. Very, very nice people. They're always talking to you. And as you'll see, I have a few of their products. I have purchased from them at the markets, but I've also ordered online a lot because I've repurchased and repurchased. One of my favorites is the vanilla bean candle. This is a soy candle. They come in, this is the glass form. This is, honestly have to say, one of the best, if not the best, vanilla scents I've ever smelled. It is, their candles are not overpowering. It is just a cozy, warm vanilla. I promise you, if you like vanilla scents, you will not be disappointed with this one. The other forms that they come in, I have this one I just purchased. It's called Sweater Weather, and the scents in this, let me see here. What does it say? Pine, cedarwood, cypress, and that's it. It's just those 3 essential oil scents. It's beautiful. It's more of a subtle, not woodsy. I don't want to say Fraser fir or fir, but it is obviously a more pine scent. And then I also have balsam, and it doesn't indicate exactly what oils are in this. And this is a little stronger, I feel, than Sweater Weather. Again, more of a, if you're familiar with Time's Fraser fir, this reminds me a little of that. Now, again, this is more of a ceramic bowl that they have it in, not bowl, container. But I also wanted to show you this. This is what comes on top of your candle. Joy Lane Farm, the name of the company. And it says, this is plantable paper. Cover the seeded paper with 1/8 inch of soil, then place in a sunny spot, water often, and watch the wildflowers bloom. So I thought that was fun. And that only comes on these candles here in this container, but I'm sure they have those online. I don't know what scents they come in, but these are definitely 3 of my favorite. They also have one that I had smelled at the market this summer. Don't quote me. I believe it was called Driftwood, and not something I normally would be attracted to, but that one's on my list. I loved it. It was, again, more along the woodsy scents, but I loved that scent also. Now, they also have shampoo and conditioner. I've repurchased these several times. They come in lavender mint, and they may have an unscented one also, or oatmeal. I'm not positive on that. They are only scented with essential oils, and I do love their shampoo and conditioners. Their lotions, I bought several of these. I have purchased their, I believe it's oatmeal. That one does not have much of a scent at all, but this one is mint garden, not something I typically would go to, but refreshing. That's the only way I can describe this. It is definitely one of my favorite. Again, you could wear it year round, but when I smell it, I think of more spring and summer. And I love it. They're shea butter lotions, again, very hydrating. And I highly, highly recommend this company. They have been truly a joy to order from, and I will continue to reorder because I absolutely love their products, and I love that they're made in New Hampshire. So another soap, you can tell I like all of my soaps and fun things. But this is called the Soapery off Maine. And if you see my video that I made, I believe it was called Boutique Shopping in Concord, New Hampshire. That is where I purchased these. They have all kinds of soaps. They are more what I call fun scents. So as an example, this is called Laundry's Done. Typically what you would consider a clean laundry smell. And then this one is banana coconut. And very fun, very fun. But as an example, so the ingredients in these are olive oil, soybean oil, coconut oil, sunflower oil, organic shea butter, fragrance, and then this one actually has sea salt in it as an exfoliant. That's the banana coconut. So again, fun company to order from. They're not highly fragranced. Again, if you go into like a what is it called, Bath and Body, you know, those are very, very fragrant. These are, I would say, mid-range, and I've been very pleased with them. They also have, which is empty, it's in a little tin, and it's called, I think it was their shave butter or shave exfoliant, and you put it on prior to shaving, and oh my goodness, your skin just glides when you're done. It's so soft, it's so hydrating. I would recommend that if they have that. And then I've also purchased this. It's called Wrinkle in Time, and it's a neck and face serum. So more like an oil. It's more of an oil. I'm going to do this hand. Let me see if I can get it to come out here. So it's more of an oil than a liquidy serum, but as you can see, very hydrating, and I have been enjoying that. I don't know what essential oils are in this. Let me see here. It doesn't really tell. Oh, there's lavender, lemon, and thyme and frankincense. So along with vitamin E and jojoba oil and grapeseed oil. So great ingredients. She did say that has been a popular item for her. And again, it's called Wrinkle in Time.